Hi there, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to do a waffle stitch when you're making a baby blanket. It's a stitch that you can also use to make an ordinary blanket, but it's so beautiful on a baby blanket. When it's done, it's a soft stitch. It's a good texture for a baby blanket. So come along with me. So I'm going to do a small piece just to show you how to do a waffle stitch, and I'm going to start my chain, my foundation chain. I want to do 30 chains. I have my 30 chains there. The reason I've done 30 is because I want to have an even number for my foundation stitches. So when I'm done with the first double crochet, the foundation stitches, they need to be an even number. So that is why I started with 30. So when I'm starting, because I already have my 30 and I want them to remain an even number, I'm going to add an extra chain that is not going to be counted, so that I start my double crochet on the second one, the second chain. So there we go. The first row is just an ordinary set of double crochet all the way. I do my 30 double crochet this way. My 30 double crochet for my foundation. So let me show you how we do our full stitch. Just do a chain, turn over, and then do the first double crochet. That is how I like to do my blanket. This is one double crochet. Then remember, I told you it's advisable to have an even number for your waffle stitches. The reason I do an even number, because when you're doing the alternating waffle stitch, the edge might be confusing, but if you have an even number, you're assured that what you're going to do here is what is going to happen on the other edge. So basically I start with 1 on both sides of the edges of my blanket. I'll have 1 double crochet, just like that. So 1, then we start the waffle stitch. So what do you do first? You yarn at the back. Again, you do 2 at the back, then an ordinary double crochet, 2. We've done at the back here, and we've done 2 ordinary double, then 2 at the back again, and an ordinary, 2 again at the back, and 2 ordinary. So basically what is happening here, we are doing 2 at the back of double crochet, 2 ordinary ones, 2 at the back, 2 ordinary ones. It is alternating like that. So this is what I was telling you. So I'm done to the other side of the edge, and I'm left with 1 double crochet. So at every edge I'm going to have one double crochet, just an ordinary one, so that I can have my waffle stitch starting from the second stitch on each side of the edge. So look at what happened. We've done this one at the back, we've done 2 at the back, 2 ordinary ones, 2 at the back, 2 ordinary ones. I've done that to the end. So the first stitch is just an ordinary. So if you look at this, the ones that we've done at the back, when you turn it over, it looks like, see how it looks? They are inside there. The one that you done on the back, you look at them closely, it's inside there. It looks like it is on the other side. So with a waffle stitch, when you turn it over, you're going to do the ones that look like they are out. You yarn at the back, and then you do ordinary, cut. So for a waffle stitch, the ones that you do at the back, the one I've told you we are doing at the back of the stitch, when you turn it over, you do the ones that the ordinary ones, the ones that we are doing at the back, when you turn it, they look like they're inside here. So the ones that we did the ordinary double stitches, when you turn it over, they look like they are on the back. So this is where you are going to work. When you turn over, work on the back of the stitches. I hope you get that. So in short, the stitches that you did at the back, when you're doing a different roll on the other side, you work on the ones that you were ordinary. You just stitch on the back. At the edge, we do our one single crochet, one double crochet, then start again with one double crochet. Then these ones, you yarn at the back. Look at that. Just simple as that. So the ones that were ordinary here, when you turn it over, you work them, you yarn them on the back. The one that were ordinary, when we are doing this row, the ordinary ones, these ones, the ones that were ordinary, when we turn it, you work at the back. It's as simple as that. There are people who do 2 at the back and 1 ordinary one, but I prefer to have two ordinary, or 2 at the back and 2 ordinary ones. So that way my blanket doesn't have an inside side. You know, when you look at it, the both sides look similar. There is no side that you can say that it's the inside one. Look at it. See what I've come up with so far. See how beautiful it is. Both sides look similar. So you may decide to do 2 at the back and 1 ordinary one, but I choose to do 2 each, alternating 2 and 2 ordinary one, 2 at the back and 2 ordinary one. That way I come up with something that looks like this. both sides look similar, and it's quite beautiful. So I hope you've learned. Look at the blankets that are made using our full stitch. Thank you.